Come and knock on our door. Oh, shit. Super sorry, podcast people. All right.
Can't get my shit again.
Don't got a shoot, I got shooters. I know I'm cooler than the cooler. I know this way you keep your alcohol. I know that about it, about the all of my niggas is savages. Mean up the opponents with savages. I know that imply I got passengers. I love scratching Bible passages. My girl so fly, she half a Merlin. She love the match shit like Merlin. And the boss like a Irvin. Should've kept it clean, this detergent. Watch shit out, I let the cat out my bag. I get nigga, and let the dick outside. Let it breathe. It's in there, baby, please, I'm already there. Decking in memory everywhere. A purpose in me is a love affair. Smelling in the trees, a buzz here. Every time I see me, I'm prepared. Hey, this in my style. Do with this in my attention. Hey, the dog on the wild, so I guess I'm a people spit. Nigga, I'll roll the style, but you won't get no honorable mention. I'm rocking it better than you. I'm making retire no pension. I just get the bread and food. Apply time spread and make it smooth. I'm a movement, gon' move, it's the move. The only option not to lose. Hey, never be scared, you ain't prepared. I ain't sorry. You really walk the ass up here. I ain't sorry. Man, cause you think I know what you did. I ain't sorry. Because you think, oh yo, you grip. I ain't sorry. Hey. You ain't feeling me, no apologies, I ain't sorry. Hey, sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, I ain't sorry. I don't even feel that bad, my nigga. I ain't sorry. Give no fucks about your ass, my nigga. I ain't sorry.
You have some boo. Boo. Yo, that's the part that always gets him. I'll never know what he's about to say. Oh man, what y'all couldn't hear that regime? Yo, welcome to another episode of Coffee and Bong Hits with me, motherfucking Jessie Sponberg. You're like, damn, bro, you just kind of almost said the F word. I don't give a shit today. I'm irritated, man. Ain't nothing I hate worse than arguing with fucking know-it-alls first thing in the morning, man. Like, check this out, player. The one thing that is consistent in this world is inconsistency. And the one thing that you should absolutely be confident about is that you shouldn't have anything that you're confident about. Right? Holy fuck, man. A motherfucker never been to the forest trying to tell me about fucking leaves and shit all the time. That's just my whole life, man. Just always somebody wants to just challenge me. Because why? Because I have a radio show? Like, what kind of weirdos do that shit, man? Well, actually, like, bro, I'm a man. Don't mansplain to me. We're supposed to be mansplaining to other people. Holy shit. I'm trying to stay focused, make the world a better place. I got people like, Jessie, have you ever Googled the Tartarians? Do you know the Tartarians were a civilization of people? Like, bro, yeah, but that doesn't mean the earth is flat. I got a Google link for you, bro. Hey, you know what else I'm getting real sick of hearing? People from Portland, Oregon is saying that Portland, Oregon is this great place. Hello, have you ever been anywhere? Look, I made a promise that I would never go back to North Dakota. But I swear to God, North Dakota is a fucking better place to live than Portland, Oregon. I don't see what's keeping people from being honest. When the whole city looks like a damn monopoly board, but instead of houses and hotels, we just got freaking dome tents everywhere. And they moved on, right? The dome tent is the little house version. But now we got the dome tent hotels, which is 4 or 5 dome tents with a tarp over the whole thing. Our mayor bought an election with the help of the Portland Business Alliance's dirty money. And now every day on Facebook, the fucking mayor has to come out and go, hey guys, we're giving away free hot dogs and haircuts if you come down to Jeffco Furniture today, plus free haircuts for the kids. Our goddamn mayor has turned into fucking Ronald McDonald. Not my mayor. Not my mayor. Meanwhile, the only reason Ted's even the mayor is because the fake ass activists in this town who only care about fundraising, who only care about getting money. That's why they don't really want to do any activism. They just want to stand in a line like the goddamn Revolutionary War. You know, Portland is the beautiful intersection of a Venn diagram between drug addiction, untreated mental illness, and a whole city full of fucking liars, man. I never met a fucking bigger group of liars than the people that live in Portland, Oregon. Oh, he was driving through the crowd yelling racial slurs. Shit, half y'all motherfuckers called me a rapist. You fucking piece of shit liars. You fundraising activists that actually work with the fucking cops and got Ted Wheeler elected by trying to make every white person too scared to vote for Sarah? The fuck is wrong with this city? I ain't even mad. But I'll call it like it is. Then I got motherfuckers going, yeah, did you know that I found an article that says that horoscopes are a sign of mental illness? Fuck out of my face with that shit too. God damn. All these fucking experts. I seen the homie Ben last night. Sorry to call you out, Ben. Ben was like, Florida's a shithole. Bro, you took a vacation to the fucking Goonies house. You can't talk about Florida. You do know the activists work with the cops, right? And you do know I've been telling you that since fucking like 2013, right? Motherfucking Wall of Moms. Look, Wall of Moms come out. Everybody loves the Wall of Moms. As soon as the Wall of Moms don't give money to the activists, now the Wall of Moms are racist. But bring out the dads with the fucking lawnmowers, because it ain't really about fucking winning or losing. It ain't really about winning or losing, man. It's really about, can we get some more GoFundMe money so that we can take Ubers all over town and fucking buy cocaine? Fuck, they don't even do cocaine no more, man. How you think those motherfuckers stay up downtown protesting for 4 days in a row? Fucking methed out, up on the internet spreading rumors. What you saying, Jessie Sponberg? Get the fuck out my face, you losers, man. Holy shit. Man, I can't wait to get the fuck out this garbage ass town and check it out. It's not like Jesse's bitter. Motherfucker, I'm not bitter. I got a dope ass fucking apartment. I got great friends. I live in a cool spot. I got 4 fucking bird feeders. I ain't bitter. I'm bitter that my friends are going to be stuck behind. I'm bitter that I can't take every one of y'all motherfuckers with me. I don't need this shit. I came back to Portland because you motherfuckers are too weak. How many houses have y'all stole? How many houses have you guys taken since I left? How many coat drives? How many food wars? I asked you guys, I said, I'm thinking about leaving, but I really hate to walk away from our charity that's raised thousands of coats over a decade. And then people say, oh, I'll do it, Jessie. Oh, I'll do it. All these motherfuckers are just trying to get laid by people that smell like BO. Holy fuck, man. Dude, even Missouri is a better place than Portland, Oregon. And if you don't believe me, we can call the 5 right now. Because there's motherfuckers in Missouri right now that live in Portland and Missouri. Portland don't got no architecture. Portland has some of the worst air quality in the fucking city, and we could have fixed it. We could have fixed it. I could have fixed it. Fucking Sarah could have fixed it. Greg could have fixed it. But nope. All the fucking fundraiser activists, they don't actually do shit. They don't go to City Hall. They don't do nothing but just dress up for the big play, for the big performance. Oh, we're the wall of moms. Don't worry, we're the wall of dads. Oh, we're the wall of chefs. Don't forget about the left-handed librarians. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't taking no bridges unless that shit's led by the police, military, intelligence. I'm screaming to you people. Why do you think the cops are letting you march 10,000 people down the freeway that way? Y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't care. You guys didn't care at all. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. The most useless activism in the fucking world. Holy shit. Go feed somebody. Go get some school coats. Go mow some fucking lawns. Go mow some lawns. Go use that energy to help your neighbors. Go call Randall Wyatt and be like, bro, can we help you? Not, this is our, every Friday we have a march and we chant and we break windows and we ask for fucking GoFundMe money. Go mow lawns, not GoFundMe. Holy shit, I ain't even mad. I just feel like if I don't yell, it's going to get lost because y'all don't understand those subtleties. Fucking clowns. Ugh. Clowns. Go fix your shit. Stop taking a vacation. It's going to fucking Chinook Winds. Stop saying Portland's the best city in the world. Don't you got Google? Don't you know that 50% of the arrests in this fucking city are of homeless people that don't do anything wrong? And y'all reelected Ted Wheeler? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, man. Y'all ever been to Miami? Y'all ever been to Miami, man? Miami is really, really beautiful. They got buildings that are light blue, buildings that are pink, buildings that are yellow, buildings that are blue and yellow and light pink. There's amazing architecture everywhere. The streets are clean. Man, y'all ever been to New York City? I went to New York City and I was walking with Ryan. I was walking with Ashanti and I was like, man, you realize we've been in New York City for 2 straight days. We haven't seen one dome tent yet. And then I swear to God, on my grandma's ashes that are poured into the Malala River, I swear to God, the moment I said we ain't seen a single dome tent, we came around the corner and there was a dome tent with like a husband and wife or something in it. And they were in the biggest argument inside a dome tent. And it was like, it looked like 2 cats. You could like see the sides of the dome tent moving around. We could call Ryan right now. Man, Ryan's a perfect expert, man. Poor Ryan. He got stuck on the mainland. He just came back to help. Ryan was like, yo, I see y'all fighting the feds. Let me fly back from Hawaii and help you guys fight the feds. And then he got stuck here. He got stuck here for months. Oh, poor dude. But man, we call him right now. If I'm lying, I'm dying, right? I got receipts for everything. And none of these people got no receipts for nothing. All this shit. Man, remember when that one dude kicked that other dude in the fucking face? Remember? That one dude kicked the other dude in the face downtown, right? What happened? The whole city lied. The whole city lied. He was driving through a crowd yelling racial slurs. Who told you he wasn't? Who told you he wasn't? Fucking Jessie Sponberg told you he wasn't. Because I got receipts, motherfucker. I won't talk about it. Remember when that dude got killed? Remember when that dude got killed? The whole city said, it was the other guy. It was the other guy that got killed. The guy that loved Nazis. The guy that wore the furry hat. Call Ryan right now. Call Ashanti right now. Don't even tell them because they're probably not watching this show. They're probably not even watching this show. Call them. Ask him where my brain went. Ask him if I sat in Washington, D.C. on the hotel bed and said to Ryan, not the hotel bed, actually, it was my bed in the hotel room. I had the air mattress. They had the hotel beds. I had the air mattress. That doesn't matter. On my bed in the hotel, and I said, Ryan, something don't make sense. They say the one dude died, but then what's the other dude? And check this out. How come nobody still ever found out the location of the dude that everybody said was the guy that got killed? How come they still ain't found Derek Fetterbaugh? I just disappeared, motherfucker throwing pipe bombs in a crowd. It's probably a big lie. Like everything else in Portland, it's a gigantic fucking lie, and nobody cares. Everybody just keeps perpetuating it, pushing it along. Out of control, man. Out of control. Y'all don't even care. You don't do nothing. Everybody I know in this city is fucking drunk or doing fucking drugs or fucking spent their whole stimulus fucking check up they fucking nose. Bro, the whole city. And it's garbage cocaine. It's fucking crap. Oh my God. I came back from Kansas City and did something like, oh man, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. Motherfuckers ain't got no stimulus checks yet or left. Talking about Joe Biden, where's my $1,400? That's why everybody's so mad about the other 600 because they need that. Shit, that's like a half ounce. Right? These fools pay, I don't know how much you pay for a fucking 8 ball of cocaine in Portland. I'm gonna guess $220. I'm gonna guess $220. So that means 4 of those. That's fucking almost $900, right? So the price break. Oh shit, hold on. This is Jessie.
Hey, Jeffrey, this is Mr. Mendoza with PCE Services. It's a delivery company. We have documents that we're trying to deliver for a Kevin O'Connor. I don't know if they're available to speak with, or can I leave a message with you for that person?
I have no idea who the hell that is, bro. You have the wrong number. Thank you. All right. Yo, that's dirty shit right there. That's dirty shit right there because I'm expecting. Yo, if my phone rings, it's usually not a solicitor. Sorry about that. It's usually something important. All right, look, man. I ain't even mad at you guys. I mean, I'm just mad at you guys in general because you don't want nothing better for yourself. The best people in this fucking city talk about television shows, man. The best people in this city had the lowest fucking ceiling ever, man. You know, the best people in Portland couldn't make it anywhere else. That's why they're in Portland, man. Dude, you go to see these fucking stand-up comedians, they're still doing Sarah Palin jokes. You go to see these stand-up comedians, they rocking the same tired ass set they fucking were telling before I moved to Hawaii. Before I even went to Standing Rock. Same jokes. Same jokes. Written jokes. I mean, there's a lot of good comics in Portland, man, but there is a lot of bad talent in Portland. These rappers that y'all fucking let rap. These rappers that you let rap. Look, take all the rhyme words in your whole song. Add them together. If that shit don't equal 100, you suck. If that shit don't equal 50, get out the business. Don't nobody need you. Only in Portland can these whack ass people fucking survive. Talking about, we just went on vacation to the zoo. The fuck out of here. Went on vacation to the zoo. Man, I just told Shane McLemore yesterday. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of Portland. You're bigger than this fucking town, man. Ain't nobody even stole the house. Look, it took the whole city to steal a house that was already stolen. The whole city had to help get that red house, man. And shit. What happened to the hundreds of thousands of dollars that were raised? Man, y'all play yourselves. Don't play me, man. Y'all faker than fake cracks, man. Hey, kids, just remember a couple things, man. Just remember a couple things. Hey, guys, do you need highly versatile amphibious footwear? Specifically real Crocs, but are terrified of falling in love with them because they're so awesome and you're afraid that you might become the guy that wears them to church or wears them with long pants? I got your solution like I always do. Get some fake Crocs. Fake Crocs brand, fake Crocs specifically. Don't get the fake Crocs. Get real fake Crocs brand fake Crocs because they'll break long before you have a chance to fall in love with them. Also brought to you by 33 Bird Plaza. It's not just a name. Here at 33 Bird Plaza, an outdoor bird food court, we have lots of wonderful selections. Stop by our peanut bar to get some takeout. You know what? I want to clarify something. When I spoke about the talent in Portland, there's a lot of talented rappers in Portland, and there's a lot of talented comedians in Portland. And guess where they work? Guess where they work? Well, we just had Roulette Delgado on here the other day. He was talking about how he was in New York City. We had Hijinks on here. He was talking about how the Willamette Week called him names because he was doing shows in Tacoma. We had Swiggle Mandela on the show. He was talking about getting the fuck out of here and even going to small towns was the move, right? Because look, a small town isn't smug. Only in Portland are people so fucking smug. Like, bro, the shit that you're telling me is some shit that you read on somebody else's Facebook. That's not even your thought. That's somebody else's thought that you thought sounded edgy. And so you came over here and typed it on my fucking Facebook. What the fuck would you do that for? That's like people that have opinions about cities they never been to, man. I was that dude once in 2011. I used to hate Oakland. I'd never been to Oakland. I didn't know anybody that lived in Oakland. Fuck the Raiders, though, right? Fuck the Raiders, though, right? So I was just like, yo, fuck Oakland. Man, you know how much I love Oakland? I love Oakland a lot. I really love Oakland. It's way better than Portland because you will get punched in the fucking mouth. So you got to remember, Portland has Measure 11, which protects and insulates suckers and busters, right? I'm just saying, man. The real G's catch Measure 11s and the suckers fucking just run their mouth on the internet. I don't know how to call it. Hold up, yo. Yeah, you don't need a mullet on your head if you have a mullet in your heart. Oh, let me say that again so that I can make sure to just click off of that. Right? Hold on. Look, you don't need a mullet in your hair if you hold on. Yo, check it out. You don't need a mullet on your head if you got a mullet in your heart. Sick one, polarized, UV, customized fashion eyewear for the sophisticated man. Okay. And don't forget, every time I hit the weed, that shit is brought to you by Binger Glass Designs. We're home of the fat Binger. I got my bong here too. I'm just already really high, man. I need to calm down. Y'all get me worked up, man. I can't stand y'all. I don't mean the good people. I mean the bad people. Like, yo, the people that people in Portland will get behind and follow is so crazy to me. Like, seriously, whack ass motherfuckers, man. Y'all don't care. You just want to be trendy, so you try to get laid by somebody with BO. Somebody that's doing fat dabs, bro. Do dabs all day. Do you ever stop doing dabs? Yeah, to do bad cocaine. And then get drunk. Shit, man. Tell me this, man. You think there'd be so much activism if there was drug tests for activism? Look, if you had to go pass a drug, a UA to go fucking stay up for 3 days protesting? Fuck out of here, man. Then it fucking makes everybody vote for Ted Wheeler. Shit, man. Try that shit in Kansas City. Try that shit in Hawaii. Try that shit in New York. Try that shit in Oakland. Try that shit anywhere in Florida. Try that shit in the Ocala Forest. A bear will come out and fuck you up. All right, look, it's the bottom of the hour. This is Coffee and Bong Hits with Jessie. Keeping it really real today. Look, if you ain't about this life, oh, hell no.
So she has no tail.
Did you record that? Mm-hmm. Welcome back. This is Coffee and Bong Hits with Jessie. I want to tell you something. So my friend Devin has these I don't know what they are, man. Cat knuckles, brass cat knuckles, plastic cat brass knuckles, brass plastic cat knuckles. I don't know, man, but you can get them. They'll be available next week from Devin. Look, just finished a batch of self-defense keychain knuckle knives. Ooh, shit. Keychain knuckle knives. Cause a cat, he got 9 lives. But it's hard on the street. Be a cat eating raw meat. Wow. That was like a heavy metal cat, right? You say like meow, but you gotta say it like a electric guitar. Okay, what am I trying to get to right now? I want to remind you guys real quick about Shane McLemore Toys, because I told Shane to skip town. Shit. Also brought to you by Shane McLemore Toys and Custom Action Figures, where you will get kicked off Facebook if anybody catches you playing with them. They're not for kids. They say toys, but they're not for kids. Rationalize that however you want. You can find Shane McLemore Toys on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram. Just not on the Facebook, because that's where little babies hang out. Holy shit. Look, I was about to go grab the music video of the day, but then I still will probably, but instead, look what I found, man. An above water manatee fucking camera. Oh, man. The gentle sea cow. Yo, you can go to savethemanatee.org if you want to sponsor a manatee. We're trying to hook up. You know, we have a couple relationships with other sanctuaries, and as soon as the website is freaking fixed, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on my website. Oh man. You ever get so frustrated by something that, like, I don't energetically really like let my energy go, right? Like even earlier when I was mad, but I wasn't that mad, right? I was just frustrated and just expressing myself with that anger. But so in my head, when I think about my website, I just want to grab a fucking frying pan and smash myself in the fucking face. Like a giant cast iron skillet, just smash myself in the face, man. That's all right, because on the other side of this is the promised land. Holy shit. Hey, man, is there anything more boring than a fucking manatee? Thank God for that fish. Look, you see that one fish swimming by? There's that one fish. But you could just float through there in your kayak and they wouldn't even care. They would just be like, what is up, homie? Okay, so let me find that video I was looking for. Man, you guys don't want to see. Yo, no way. Hey, it's another one. It's another one from my friend, the MVP. Hey, it's 10:35. This is Coffee and Bonghits with Jessie Sponberg. Bloom. This is the MVP from the UK. I told you we over the pond now.
Всегда хотел тебе сказать, но жалею, что не находил время для своих откровений. Ведь ты несравненна, с самого детства было, наверное, очень нелегко, поэтому нас разлучают километры. Я никогда не понимал, как тяжело растить сына, пока супруга первенца не родила. В нем я вижу себя, точная копия отца. Прости за то, что в прошлом я что-то не так сказал. Уехав далеко, я все переосмыслил вещи, воспоминания застряли в голове навечно. И если даже я сейчас вдали, мама, твоя любовь со мной всегда внутри, мама. Мне уже 30, а в душе еще ребенок. Помню, как кричала, когда прогуливал школу. Встречала прямо на пороге и смотрела в глаза. Подозревала в глупостях, но я врубал наглеца. Наш дом был местом, где не пели, а кричали фальцетом. Поэтому включу поэта, тут скажу об этом.
Мы все творцы, но ты не грусти. Хочу, чтоб знала, что ты несравненна.
А я помню, в 90-х еще не был подростком. Я словно в жопе заноза, все доставалось непросто. Ты все решала вопросы 24/7. Пришла усталая, поздно, что прокормить нас всех. Хранительница очага, ты еле на ногах. Слава Господу, что жизнь моя была в твоих руках. И если я озадачен и ничего не соображаю, был уверен, ты поможешь, ты у нас все знаешь. Ты мой герой, ты за меня горой, когда бессилен. Даже учила тем вещам, что исполняет мужчина. Отвечать за слова и за поступки, и не делать того, что сделали друзья, недоумки, которых рядом прям целое стадо. Они придут к тебе тогда, когда им что-то надо, ведь у них ценности ноль и выгода только. Они прожигают свою жизнь, бухая в подворотнях.
Мы все творцы, но ты не грусти. Хочу, чтоб знал, что ты несравненна.
Долгие годы позади, в прошлое нет пути. Мы все меняемся и строим новые маршруты. Как далеко бы не были, какими не были б судьбы, в один из дней мы возвратимся на пути Господни. Ведь жизнь коротка, в ней вечно суета, ритмы на битах, мысли об успехе и деньгах. И как бы жизнь не била в пах, ты рядом и навсегда остаешься в моем сердце только на первых местах. Ты остаешься в моем сердце только на первых местах.
Посмотри в глаза, ведь я люблю тебя.
Люблю тебя, мама.
Посмотри в глаза, ведь я люблю тебя.
Люблю тебя, мама. Мама. Мы все творцы своих собственных судеб. Мама. Поступки прошлого пусть Бог осудит. Мама. Ты не грусти, хочу, чтоб ты знала. Мама. Такой, как ты, нет, не было, не будет. Мама. Мы все творцы своих собственных судеб. Мама. Поступки прошлого пусть Бог осудит. Мама. Ты не грусти, хочу, чтоб ты знала. Мама. Такой, как ты, нет, не было, не будет.
I have no idea what that was about. Other than his mom. But that was the homie, the MVP. He's he lives in the UK. I think I don't want to be wrong. He's not originally from the UK. I'll figure it out. We'll get him on the show maybe later this week when I'm in a better mood. I'm in a great mood, man. I'm just, man, just the pomposity of these people, man. They just speak down to people, man. They speak with such authority. But here's the thing, man. All the people that do that, they're dull-eyed. Do you know what I mean? Between dull-eyed and shiny-eyed, right? Like if you're shiny-eyed, you probably going to be here when the television turns off, when the video game turns off, when the book closes, when the board game is put back in the box, when the Legos are back in the drawer, right? Y'all don't have a Lego drawer? Like the shiny-eyed people, you can tell, man, they speak about shiny things and they speak about grand ideas, and they have enthusiasm and ambition, and they want to grow, and their vibration is just attractive, right? And you're just drawn to them, right? Because energetically they're curious, right? People that aren't curious, man, they're built into the matrix. I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm tired. Could be any day, man. Look, if somebody tells you they're not going to heaven, fucking believe them, yo. If somebody tells you I'm going to turn to dirt when I die, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, believe them. Believe them. Why would they lie to you? Why would somebody lie to you about something like that, right? Believe them. If they say, when I die, will return to the earth from which I rose through evolution, blink, blink, super blink. I don't get it. I don't speak that language, man. And there's a lot of people that don't speak that language. And there's an energetic connection between people like that. And we see it in each other. And then there's people that can't see it in anybody. There are people that absolutely can't see it. I call them the 5 sensors, right? If they can't see it, taste it, touch it, or hear it, it doesn't exist to them. But like, what about vibration? What about resonance? What about touching and relating to each other on a cellular level, right? On like a memory level, like an important phone number that you can't quite remember. But if you could just remember the first couple numbers of it, you could remember the whole thing. The magic people, the people that you're just like, when you meet them or you see them or you just, it could be somebody you've never met before. You just meet them and they just captivate you and you're just like, yes, freaking high five through my phone. Like, I see you shining. Like, I tell people that shit sometimes, like, bro, I don't even know you, but I see you just shining through my phone. Do you want to be friends? Ask. There's a lot of dudes in Portland. There's a lot of people around the country. Ask them. I'll just reach out to them. I'll be like, yo, G, I feel you. I think you feel me. I think you would feel me. Like, are you cold calling me for a friendship? Well, I had a lead. Like, I do it. Shit, that's how I built Fight Church. On an energetic level, do I resonate with you? Do I pick up what you're putting down? And there's no way I can explain that to somebody else, right? Like, if I try to say sometimes, man, I just be thinking of somebody that I haven't thought about in a long time, and then right after I think about them, they call me. You can't explain that to somebody. They'll be like, well, that's just the logical of that's just the timing of the universe. Or the randomness of the universe, right? Certainly at any time somebody would randomly call you and the odds would be 10. Like, shut up. Shut up. If you've never been to the forest, don't send me an article about photosynthesis if I'm trying to have a conversation about all the different, when I'm trying to have a conversation about all the different shades of green in the forest. I'm like, there's so many different shades of green in the forest. And then somebody's like, nope, there's one kind of photosynthesis. Like, shut up. Like, if I told you there was a difference between river water and lake water and you'd never been to either one, and I'm standing in the ocean and you're telling me about your glass of water, like, great. I don't get it. Oh, man, ADM. I've been saving this one up. Look, it's the biggest note on all my notes. Boom, ADM. Hey, happy birthday, sir. That sucks that you lost, but it's cool that you're back here. Oh, man. I don't know what to you guys ever been to Texas, man? Everybody's like, Texas is a shithole. Like, what are you talking about? How can you just say that about such a giant fucking span? Like, you can say Portland's a shithole because Portland literally has like 600,000 people and they're all jammed in this little area that's on fire. Right? That's another lie that everybody perpetuates all over the fucking internet. If you think that the violence in Portland goes any further than a 3-block radius, you're an idiot. Ask somebody that lives here. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't have a map of Portland? Y'all don't have a map of Portland? Y'all know how far away Mall 205 is? Y'all know how far away fucking Macadam is? You don't know how far away the police station is? You don't know how far away the police union is? But everybody in the city of Portland is going to lie and say, it's all 3 blocks. You look so stupid trying to judge us. What the fuck? If you ever put that on the internet, punch yourself in the fucking nipple. You know, here's another lie that y'all are perpetuating right now. Dr. Seuss isn't a victim of cancel culture. Yeah. Motherfuckers been coming for Dr. Seuss forever. It's not cancel culture, but to act like the Dr. Seuss company came to like this benevolent conclusion, right? Like, oh no, actually what happened was the Dr. Seuss company decided that they were just going to be really cool. Yeah, right. Stop with the lies all the time. Why does everybody have to lie? Stop lying. There's so many. We could just go through the whole fucking internet and you guys would just be co-signing for lie after lie after lie. This whole society is just built on this like fucking series of things we all just agree to lie about. I don't understand it, man. And people don't even care. Y'all just fucking gonna just watch TV. Look, I wish I had the fucking hours that you people fucking squander. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because if everybody was doing it, it wouldn't mean nothing, right? So look, here's all I'm saying. You ain't gonna dull my shine. You can't dull my shine. So these people that frustrate me, your frustration is just merely a balloon's full of irritation that I'm gonna tie a little string around, keep it on my wrist, and float it, right? You can't have my energy like that. You can just have a little bit. I'll give it to you in a burst. But you can't have it throughout the day. But here's the thing. Energetically, y'all motherfuckers are just y'all going around the internet writing the same shit everywhere so that other people man, I don't know if they're demons, if they're from the Matrix, if they're holograms, if they're reptiles, if they're part of my imagination. But there's a lot of people here that on this planet that can't possibly go to heaven. Not possibly going up when you reincarnate. And if you fucking ask them, they'll tell you that they're just going to return to the dirt after they decompose and their soul will just dissipate into the energetic universe or whatever, right? Believe them. What else can you do? You going to tell somebody that doesn't have a voice in their ear what the voice in their ear sounds like? You like, no, trust me, G. You do have intuition. Motherfucker don't have intuition. I see on the internet some people don't even have an inner dialogue. How do you not have an inner dialogue? I can't even decide what freaking Slurpee flavor. I can't even decide what Slurpee flavor without a 5-minute inner dialogue that takes place in 1 second. Bro, get the red Slurpee. Why would I get the red Slurpee? Because red is player shit. Is red really player shit, or is somebody going to think I'm in a gang? Nah, G, ain't nobody going to think you're in a gang because of what kind of Slurpee you got. But here's the thing. If somebody does and they ask, I'm going to have to claim blood because I got the red Slurpee. Like, nah, G, it doesn't work that way, man. Just get whatever kind of Slurpee you want. Man, I want pineapple. Do not get pineapple. Why the fuck can't I get pineapple? Because you look like a sucker. More of a sucker than claiming blood because I got a Slurpee? If that's not what goes on inside your head, then we ain't on the same mish. Right? Does your logo glow? Does your logo glow? Does your logo glow? Yo, welcome to Coffee and Bonghits, home of the glowing logo, where Jesus himself does all our artwork. Hey, speaking of artwork, not Jesus. I got to help a Habitat for Humanity project in Hawaii. Do some voiceover and some graphic work. And so it was cool. I kind of tried to talk like James Earl Jones, but a Hawaiian version. Right? Shout out to Pineapple. I gotta get the fuck off this mainland, man. I need to make a boat made out of pineapples. Okay, anyways, so man, I had a whole list of shit I was gonna say, man. I guess the only thing I really got to make sure I cover is happy birthday to Adam. I think he turned 40. Remember when I turned 40, it was drink a 40 for your 40. And then when BJ turned 40, it was drink a 40 for your 40. Bro, I hope you make better decisions than that. Hey, next week, speaking of which, next week is going to be my 1000th day of sobriety. But it's not a very good commercial if you're like, yo, what about the Kelly Chapuca? Yo, we working on it. We got to let it breathe. It's like growing a weed plant, man. We got to let that shit fluff out. We can't let it get moldy. I need to get one of those little hat fans and just point it in here. Oh, man. All right, Marty, we love you. Have fun at therapy. I ain't really got nothing else to say, man. I kind of just want to get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I do have one thing I want to say. Hold on. Because I forgot. We made a new yeah, there we go. Hold on. This is for you, Adam. This is for your birthday.
I've been with the marathon, man. All you see is the back of my kick, man. I was all day.
Yo, this is how we end the show now. So I'm gonna change the video. I'll fix it up, but this is what we did for today. Alright.
I'm a kid, shining like the diamonds. Call me Rocky, Muhammad Ali. On your box of weed, Earthquake, Air Magazine, second place, Mike. What you think? You's a buster. What you think? More Memphis. No thing. More Memphis. No three things. Winning. Come on, winning. I stay the first. I'm better. You're worse. And you ugly. Ladies love me.
I'm
I'm
fit.
fit.
You're fat.
You aspirin. I'm fat. I'm pretty. You ain't.
All right, y'all. Somebody say
You
it.
a Crayola.
Somebody say it. First one to say it.
Hey, come on, man. I can't be, man.
Say it. Somebody say it. Somebody type it. Don't get out of here. Every day.
I got nobody doing that next door, man. We can't be open her, man. We can't be.